My name is Reham Attala. I'm actually a student at Örebro University. I'm 20 years old, and why I'm actually here today to show solidarity with the families who lost their moms and dads and daughters. I was here to put flowers, but everything happens here makes me think about the situation in Sweden, our future in this country. As an immigrant, it makes me like feeling hopeless about the situation, but more about my future as I'm half Palestinian, half Syrian. I have been here like for 11 years, so more. I'm 20 years old, as I mentioned before, so more than half my whole like life have been in Sweden. What I was talking about before is our government, and I see this as a result like from everything they was like mentioned. They mention us as an issue, as a problem here in Sweden. They can't see us as a human, and this is a result. We can see we lost like now 13 people, and you know this just make me think about the leaders, which words they use, how they can affect our society, our day, every day. So yeah, I think Sweden have to work with this more, and this shouldn't happen in a school. This is a place where people come to learn stuff. They don't come here to be murdered or killed, and yeah, I'm so sorry for everyone who losing I'm so sorry about everyone losing their families members here yesterday, and about my Sweden. I don't know what happened with my Sweden actually. I'm so sorry for everything happened here. Okay. Every time here in Sweden, when it's about immigrants when they do stuff, not even in Sweden, even in the Middle East, when it happens, they're so fast to call it terrorism. But now it's a radical when it's like racism. They used to call it as an mental issues, and this makes me crazy. Even though I don't care about the words they're using, because as I mentioned before, I'm from Palestine. I know how they use words, and how they fake the reality. Everything I actually like care about is the people we lost yesterday. Yeah, and this is everything like matters for me.
Sen nereden några som missade sitt liv?
Nej, jag har bekanta.
Nej, på engelska.
Sorry, I don't have. I don't know anyone who from those who was lost in yesterday. I only have friends who was working but they didn't work yesterday, so this is everything I know about. But I know it's a convox. It's a place immigrants come to learn Swedish, or they like yeah. It's the most of those who was lost in yesterday. It's immigrants.
Och hur många tror du att missade sitt liv? Vet du det?
The media now is talking about 11, but I have heard from my friends it's 13. And I actually also heard about the guy who was killing people. He's a Swedish, and he's 35 years old. That's everything I know.
It is, of course, a tragedy. It's a tragedy for all the people who is involved, and a tragedy for the people and the relatives to the people who has been damaged or are dead today. But it's also a tragedy for our society that violence is do this to us, unsecure us, and make us feel so vulnerable.